I had to see what this one was talking about. What's goody, y'all? I don't usually react to the catch-ups, but we gonna see what this time about. I ain't gonna lie, baby girl look like Serena. Buddy's supposed to be mental health, but he wild. I had to see what this one was on. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Big, you feel me?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with Kiana and Braylon. Welcome y'all. Good to have you guys. How are we feeling?
Feeling good.
Okay, all right.
Feeling all right today.
Okay. I can't wait to get into this one.
Can't wait either.
Can't
wait either,
episode 18. Wow, episode 18 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you guys ended up matching. Is it going to be a yes for you for
What's
her?
the word?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
It is a yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. All right now.
Yeah, I love to see a match. I'm not gonna lie. I like to see the matches.
And now, so obviously, as we've seen, a lot of people had quite a few comments to say about this episode. So let's jump right into one of our most talked about person.
Get the full screen.
Mr. White Bucket Hat. We see you brought the hat back.
Bucket hat B.
So, I guess a lot of the comments that were coming out there was like, man, like, is this guy always like this? Like, when he meets people, does he always come at them sideways like this? Like, I guess weaves is one of your deal breakers.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So what about some of the other comments you said? Like, what was going through your mind during those moments?
I think it was just people not used to the men having preferences, and I think that's an issue.
Okay.
I have a preference. I didn't say anything bad about any woman.
Yes, I am.
Stated my preference.
Okay.
What I like. Women say that what they like all the time, and that's fine. But when a guy says it, it's all bad.
Okay.
I think that's horrible.
What? So what about the whole like Kenya scammer thing? What was that about?
Yeah, because that ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Put it on Kenya though. I don't know who it's coming from.
The whole continent, man.
Wow.
No, it was just fun, man. It was just some funny games.
Okay.
It was really the first young lady who talked about my Vans. So after she talked about my Vans, even though I got them on the last second, when she talked about my Vans, in my mind, I said, oh, everybody else is getting it. I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio.
He's a weird guy.
And I know how to take jokes too, but I do know how to turn it on when it need to be turned on.
Okay, so she activated.
You gotta act a certain way with everybody just because of her. Oh man!
So
let's see what
Kiana,
this gonna be about.
On your segment, when you came out, he was just as sweet as can be to you.
Honestly, yeah. When I saw the whole episode, I said, "Oh, okay." I was just very much taken aback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all the comments were a lot too, because I was just like, guys, I literally did not hear any of this before. Like I was in the back, I couldn't hear a word
exactly.
he was saying. I did not know any of this. Everybody's just like, good luck. Like, good luck with him. Like he's gonna be a wild one. I'm like, I literally did not get any of that at all.
So once you watched it, what were you thinking?
I was like, I don't know what I got myself into. I was just like, oh, well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I was trying to be optimistic.
So did you guys have a talk about how he acted on the show? Like once you were able to see it?
Yeah, like what happened? Did y'all chop it up about it? Because you had to been put off by it.
Yeah, we did.
Those actions.
I mean, like, it wasn't really... I feel like it was just, like, the show, and I feel like I talked to the other girls, like, we're, like, friends now, and we were all fine after the show. We all went out together afterwards. I was like, everybody was, like, fine. There was, like, no malice, no anything.
Okay, good. So they took it like the jokes you were...
Everyone was good.
Okay.
So it was
Absolutely.
fine.
We all went out.
We jokester.
We went to the club. We danced.
That's what's up.
We had a good time.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Well,
nobody upset or... I didn't see that other young lady, the first one that talked about my Vans.
He was waiting for
I had
her.
a couple jokes for her.
It's just literally,
we sure.
They were so nice.
We sure.
God. Okay, so
they were fine. We literally all went out.
That's good. Okay, I'm glad no one took too much offense to it.
I appreciate that. The internet did. They was killing me.
It was just childish.
100%.
And everybody asked me. They said, "What's under that hat?" So.
Oh, you showing us?
Bald head. That nigga got a bald head.
He did show me that the first day, right after we walked
He
off
was
the
under
stage.
that
He
hat,
was just
a
like,
bald
I'm just gonna let you know
head.
now. You got something wrong with like
I'll be
bald
bald
head
one
men.
day.
I said, what? Then he took off the hat and I was like, oh, okay.
Bald as hell.
No, it's not a problem.
Okay, good.
But thanks for being up front.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a beard
I'm
girl.
So he
bald
didn't
one
catfish
day.
you?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I mean, even without the bald head, I mean, even with the bald head, I mean, what? It's still a 10.
All right. We know you look good. Okay.
All right.
Let's sign everything, guys. Okay.
Speaking of which, so let's get into. Obviously, you guys said you all went out after. Now, did you
I don't
guys
think she
individually
fucking
get to
with-
go on a date since you ended up matching? Like, have you guys gone out?
Yeah, we went. Yeah, we went on a few trips, a few things.
Oh, trips.
The best
Well,
time I
just,
had
you know.
was we went to Martha's Vineyard and had a nice time.
Okay.
We'll,
Is that in Arizona?
no,
Or,
we'll start from the beginning.
okay, go ahead. You take it
we're
off.
Skipping
Go ahead.
things. After the show, we went actually straight back to Ohio. I like changed my flight from going home to going to Ohio.
Cleveland.
Okay, because you're from where?
I'm from Massachusetts, so
Oh,
Boston.
and Ohio. So,
Yeah.
So
you were
you-
meant to go home.
Time zone, yeah. But
You
yeah,
went
so
straight
we just
to
took a
the
6-hour
state?
flight back that way.
Okay.
So went to Cleveland. That was a good time.
How long were you there?
Damn. Straight back to the state is
2 days.
crazy.
And
Yeah,
it
we
was
like got back on Sunday. I like left on like Tuesday or something.
Wednesday,
Yeah, got
I
there
mean,
that night. We like
we had a good
cooked
time.
dinner. He like took me to the gym the next day because you know I love the gym.
Shout out Extreme Compound.
Him and his
He low key, he might have won. He might have won. I ain't gonna lie. No, all
And
hater
I'm
shit
not
aside.
shouting out LA
He
Fitness
might
over
have
here.
won. To the crib.
Well, that's a chain.
Few
Don't
days
nobody shout
together.
out, okay?
Gym.
Okay, but
They-
anyways,
they
yeah. So
enjoyed
we went to the
themselves.
gym. That was like really nice and impressive. We did like a whole step class. That was intense. It was so much
Wow.
fun.
Extreme Compound, man.
I was very impressed. I was like, this man said he works out, but does he work out? Every man on the show said they worked out.
Right, exactly. But he does. He
But
works
does.
out. He proved it.
He does. He proved it.
Okay.
I was impressed. It was a fun time. We like got food at what's that place?
It's smooth. He
Piata?
fuck around win.
I think we
He
went-
might be
yeah,
a lane.
But before that, you got to tell
He
them about the
he
ride.
won though. Everybody
How
need
come
love.
I mean, you tell it since it seems like you're ready.
Oh, you don't remember the Wrangler? What happened in the Wrangler?
What happened? In
Tell us.
First of all, he
baby.
has a
Start-
Jeep. Secondly, that does not go with my hair. Okay, I don't know why he picked a natural hair girl, but the Jeep and the curls, I couldn't see
We
nothing.
had all the doors and everything off. So it started raining.
Oh no.
And we had a time there. It was like an experience, really.
Was it an experience? I was definitely traumatized. I said, I don't really know if this is gonna work out. He was running lights. I said, sir, I don't know what you think this is.
It was an
but
experience. It was an experience. I didn't say if it was good or bad.
and this
I said it
is
was an
the
experience.
interpretation. You see
So
how
hold on,
I'm
Braylon. So you said you got a Jeep, all the doors, roof, all that's off.
Yeah.
And does it rain often in Cleveland?
I mean, it's Cleveland.
It literally rained every day. That weather is so sporadic. It's not even funny.
Oh no. So you drive like that often? Rain just pouring all over you and in your car?
No.
Okay.
No. When it rains, I'm usually in the house.
Okay.
But she ain't want to get on the bike, so we just got on in the Jeep and we bounced out and it started raining. I didn't think it was gonna rain, but we had a good time. We laughed, we kicked it, and I thought that was great.
Okay. All right. So what happened after that?
I can't read this
Cleans
like.
better with fewer sheets.
I
Charmin
can't read
Ultra
what's
Strong.
going on.
We care about everything.
I don't know
more
if
than
they
anything.
do it themselves or not.
Any other fun days?
We basically chilled. We hung out. I cooked dinner one night. It was good. It was a nice little vibe.
Uh-huh.
He liked the food, I think. Ooh. It's giving crickets.
No. Hold on. No, the food was good. I appreciate when a woman cooks for me.
Okay.
Especially
I'm
it felt like
confused as hell.
she cooked with love, and I wholeheartedly appreciated that.
Yeah, they
Anytime a meal.
talk about she cooked it with
anytime
love. Yeah,
one
just
talk
putting
about
some
the
loving
love
on
she
her.
got, and she did that for me.
Damn right, she
said,
cooked
you
with
know,
some
come
love.
on,
I was just
everything
putting some
like that.
loving on
I
her.
appreciate that so much.
Okay.
I really do.
All right. So after this trip to Ohio,
That trip was good.
Uh-huh.
And then probably like a week later, he like booked a flight and planned to come see me in Massachusetts.
Okay.
And yeah, so ideally we wanted to do the weekend, but I had a few events. Like, I'm an AKA, so it was like Pink
Okay,
Whale
shout
time,
out,
and,
shout out to the AKAs.
In Massachusetts, we are on the water, so we have like
shout out to the
certain islands. Like, we have
AKAs,
like the
man.
Cape, we have like Martha's Vineyard. So Martha's Vineyard's like our island. It's like it's where
My
people
mentors,
vacation,
AKAs. I'm a
like,
Kappa,
just
by the way.
random
Yeah.
Big people they
Okay.
vacation there. So
Shout out to the
usually
Divine Nine.
once a year, like there's always like AKA events, or there's like a beach day for the AKAs. And I was like, I have an event. Like, I'm going to Martha's Vineyard on Wednesday. I was like, so do you want to like come with? Because like I already have that day off, you might as well just come.
Right.
And it's just like a good time. Like, we're gonna take the ferry over, and we like took the ferry. It's so nice. Nice little sunset. It was a cute time. Ice cream. It was so good. We had a interesting debacle while we were there. He had some work stuff that was going on, and so he wasn't really like. I mean, he was present, but not present. I mean, like, I didn't know if he had a good time or if I had a good time. I didn't really know if he was having a good time, but he said he'd had a good time afterwards. I just don't know.
I'm so
let's hear it
confused
from
right
him.
now. I'm confused.
How was your time?
That's crazy work. What you just.
What's crazy?
So we did go to Martha's Vineyard,
Okay.
and Martha's Vineyard was cool. Yes, I did have some work stuff going on, but she was stepping the whole time.
Okay,
And
strolling. It's called strolling.
Strolling,
Please.
stepping, jogging. Listen, she was doing that, and she was taking a lot of pictures, and that was cool. I wasn't tripping. A lot of people was coming up to me, asking me different questions and everything like that. Like, I let you shine because that was your platform, and I let you shine, and I stood off to the side with no issue. So don't say that I wasn't present when I was there.
Okay. I'm not saying you weren't present. I'm just saying it was just like
You wanted him
you
more
were
engaged?
occupied.
You want me to stroll with you?
Obviously not. It's just not appropriate, obviously, because you were just not a part. But it's okay. It's okay.
So there was a bit of a little back and forth.
Yeah,
after the
I'm
event,
so
or
confused.
it was at
I'm
the
literally
event, or-
not
It was just a
exactly
long
sure
day.
what's going on.
Okay.
The event went fine. We had a little tizzy coming home, but it was fine.
A tizzy? What's that? What's a tizzy?
No need to get into it.
Arlette,
got
can you
home.
ask her what a tizzy is?
Guessing
please?
a little disagreement, right?
No, we didn't have a disagreement.
So
It was
what-
just like the ferry got messed up. It took a long time for us to get home. Like, it was just like the night ended just a little not how it should have.
Okay.
Yeah, the next day he had to like go get my car from like an hour away in New Bedford. It was just like a lot.
I went and got your car, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure, you know.
Did she say you didn't
Well, I
get it
had to go
before?
to
What?
work.
Why did you say it like that?
No, I just wanted to let everybody know, you know, I'm present. I was there. I was helpful.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
I just
okay.
wanna, I pride
I didn't
myself
mean
on
anything
that.
by that, okay? We
To
can
the
take it back.
tizzy.
Bring your shots back. Come on.
Right.
Please. Please.
So now
Don't
what?
do me. This isn't the little white vans situation. Okay?
Oh, okay, y'all, let's bring it in. So now, after this trip or whatever this was, did you guys communicate afterwards,
Yeah.
or how did it end? Did it end good?
It was just a day trip, so we came back to my place.
Uh-huh.
So when I went to Ohio, I stayed at his place. When
Yeah.
I came to Massachusetts, he stayed at my place.
Got it.
Which is fine. I like had work the next day because we planned on going to Florida the next week. So I was like, oh, I really can't take days off this week because next week we're gonna take off. So I had to go to work, and I'm a physical therapist, like an inpatient physical therapist. So I work in the hospital.
Yeah.
So I have to physically go into work every day, which he works from home, which is great, which means you
Yeah.
can take your work anywhere you go. But for me, that's not how that works, and I work long days. And I said this before, that, like, I also have my own fitness business, okay? Confidence Fitness.
Hey. Just keep on going. Just keep on going.
Yeah, this a shady
So
guy.
I literally do my 9 to 5 and I work like a good 10-hour day, either like 7 to 5 or I'll do like 9 to 7, and then I'll go straight to the gym after, do like an 8 p.m. session, be there till like 10:30.
So she gone from like what 6 in the morning to like 10 at night.
I'm gone like all day, and I mentioned this. I said this.
You know,
You told him that before he went out there.
I told him this.
Okay.
Because he
What
goes to
about
bed at like 9 o'clock, and we were chatting on the phone before for that week that I like, came back from Ohio. There was a week, and then he came that next week afterwards. So we're chatting. You know what time I'm out till every single night.
I'm confused.
I just think when he got there, the reality just like set in. And I just like, I feel like maybe if I took some more days off, it was a little more present and we had more time together, maybe it would have been a little bit better.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Braylon.
my brother just wish I could have had more time. I like time. I like affection.
Okay.
I want to be loved on. I'm a big teddy bear.
We're just gonna get right to that part.
So now.
No, I'm just saying, yes.
So did you feel like that trip when you were out there, you didn't get no time, you didn't get any affection?
It wasn't to my standard or my liking in a sense. I wish it could have been more.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So now, like she said, she told you beforehand about her schedule. You didn't think it was going to be that way when you got there, or?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's like women say things, but usually when they come to me, I mean, things kind of change. And she stood on business with her time frame.
Okay.
And it was shocking a little bit. But, I understand, though, she grinds. She, you know what I mean? She was S10, was seeing that.
He likes to really play games, and that's another
No, she's
thing.
a doctor.
because
She's a
DPT,
doctor.
he be doing too much.
She's a doctor, and she also has her fitness business. And I went to the gym with her as well.
At her gym.
Yes, at her gym. At
Okay.
LA, yeah, I went to her
Why
gym.
he don't want to shout out LA Fitness? He's so stuck on his own little gym.
No, but yeah, I went to the gym with her a few
Okay.
days, like 2 or 3 days and stuff. And she long days. She is not jiving with that.
Wow.
So that's
So
Man.
she said you guys planned Florida. Did Florida happen? Let me hear from Braylon. No. Don't turn it to her. I want to hear from you first.
Ladies first.
And then we'll go to her. Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
Ladies
No, it's
first.
all right. Go ahead, Braylon.
Well, yeah, I mean, I spent like a band on the trip, and she got sick.
Oh.
So, sleeping under that fan, directly under that fan, she got sick.
Okay. So it didn't happen.
Yeah, so she didn't come to Florida.
Okay.
And I went back home because I had an emergency, and then I shot to Florida.
Okay.
I wasn't going to go at first because I didn't want to go without her, but I was like, man, I didn't want all that money to go to waste. So, I had a great time. I was kind of upset that she didn't come.
Yeah.
And I was in my
Kind of
feelings.
upset?
I was
He literally ghosted me for 36 hours. Please. Kind of upset. I was literally sick and in the hospital. I literally got admitted to the hospital, and I told him that, and I was like, I've already been out of work, like literally Monday to Tuesday. It's Wednesday. We were supposed to leave on Thursday for the rest of the weekend. I said, that's an unplanned whole entire week off of work. We didn't plan that. I worked 10-hour days, so like I was gonna just, first 3 days, just do my 30 hours, and I could just, take the rest of the week off. That obviously was not in the plans. I couldn't have, predicted I was going to get sick.
Yeah.
And then for you to just ghost me, I was livid. Absolutely livid after that.
Ghost her.
So he ghosted you when you
crazy.
you called him or you texted him saying you're sick and you're not gonna make the trip. Like, how did that conversation go?
It basically went like, hey, I don't think I'm going to go to Florida. It just is not feasible. It just logically does not make sense right now.
Okay.
And he was upset. He took it pretty well.
On the phone, or this was
On the phone. And that's probably like the last conversation on the phone. But yeah, so he took it pretty well. Kinda. He like hung up and was like, I'm gonna call you back. And I said, what? I said, okay. So we are upset. Okay. But then he called back and he's like, I understand, like, you know what? It's not your fault that you got, sick. And I was like, okay, like, I'm sorry. Like, what else can I say? Like, I just feel bad. And then we hashed that out. That was fine. I thought everything was fine. Next minute, the next day, no call, no response. I called 3 times, no call back.
Damn.
I said, oh, no.
While she in the hospital?
Ghosted.
That's
What is this?
dirty.
Highly upset. Then the
While
next
she
day,
in the hospital,
still
sick.
didn't text me back, still didn't call me back. Then sends a text mid-afternoon just with a hey.
He sends you a message saying, hey.
Yeah, just hey.
Okay.
Not a returned call to my 3 missed calls. Okay.
Damn. Yeah, he slimed her. He slimed her out.
At that
little
point,
twin.
I'm just like, you know what, I'm done. Because what are we doing here?
Right.
Okay. Braylon, what happened during the 36 hours?
What happened during
What
these
happened?
36 hours? I really want to know.
Thank you. You as well.
One thing that I've, as I done gotten older, I
Okay.
realized that, you know, sometimes that you do have to apologize when you're wrong. And I was wrong for ghosting you for 36 hours. My apologies, sincerely. I was in my feelings. I was upset. And sometimes I need to break away from life when I'm upset because I don't want to come at you in a disrespectful manner. Again, I apologize. I was upset. Some people might say that it was wrong, but I'm sorry.
I would have liked that. I'm sorry about a week and a half ago, but you know, here we are.
We got it, though. We got the
it's
apology.
here. It's
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm nobody's perfect.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect. But
You're
you know
right.
when? Can you give me a little grace, please?
She was
100%.
sick.
You know, we're in a forgiving type of era right now. You know.
Okay.
All right.
So now, what's going on now? So after you message her, hey, how are we doing today?
We talked here and there and things like that. We talked here and there.
Did we?
You doing too much right now.
I'm trying my best. It's just inconsistent. I just want to know. I'm just confused.
Doing a lot.
What's your definition of talking? Because I'm pretty sure I consistently kept calling you and you were not answering.
my
But you
definition-
sent text every day.
My definition of talking is what you're doing a lot of right now.
Oh,
All right.
there's a lot of kikiing going on.
He's disrespectful.
How you doing?
low-key.
How's your day at work? On repeat.
So it was just a lot of text messaging, but you wanted more conversation over the phone.
Oh, he absolutely knows I wanted more conversation. How do we talk for
do.
2 weeks straight and you call me
Sorry.
every single day, all the time, and all of a sudden it just got dry?
I was sorry, and I told you. And I told you, you want to keep pushing this button on this
Okay.
camera.
Uh-oh. So y'all, what's going on? So where are we today? How are you guys? Are we still
Oh, we great.
talking? Are
That's
you guys-
weird. That was
You know
just
what? Let
weird.
me ask Kiana. Kiana, where are you guys today?
The bold face just, okay.
If someone were to ask you, who is this man to you? What would you say?
Before today, I would have said, a thing of the past. It was a good experience. You know, you live and you learn. I just feel like now that I've had some reflection, because last week I definitely was cussing him out, but now that we had some reflection, I just think that we just are not compatible in that type of way.
Okay.
Like the things he needs and things I need. Like what I was giving was great, but what he needed was not what I was giving. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Can you ask her what I needed?
Oh,
Does she know what you needed?
not
Go ahead, ask her.
This so.
Braylon
Cause she,
has a question for you, I guess.
she talking a lot right now.
okay. All right.
So for you,
That's
you
the
guys
point
were
of the
compatible.
catch up.
yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
He would just like a little more affection than I am trying to give. And like we said before, I like to stand on business.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's not compatible.
Okay. Okay.
And somebody will be out there that wants to do all that for you.
It's just not you.
Just not me. It's not even that me. It's just like not this early, not this. Like, that's just not the way I roll. It's not how I go. And that's okay if that's what you need. But that's not what I'm here to give. Okay.
What you here to
And I
give?
told him that from the beginning, but you know, they just until you live it and experience it, I feel like there's just we don't actually get what the other one actually means until you actually get put in that situation.
Well then.
She's celibate, brother. Respect it.
No, she pretty much hit it on the head, man. I'm a very affectionate person.
Okay.
I love for
Double nothing.
I love to be hugged. I didn't grow up with a lot of hugs and stuff like that, so that means a lot to me. And more than what was given.
You didn't get any hugs? Excuse me, please.
He wanted more than hugs. We know what's up, baby girl. He wanted your secret place. We know what's up. We know what's up, baby girl. You telling us without telling us. He wanted the box, and you wasn't giving up the box. So he was salty and he ghosted you, folks. Since when we doing $1,000 trips after knowing motherfuckers for 2 weeks? What? Y'all big on doing that on Pop the Balloon. What's up with the trips after just meeting somebody? What's up?
Please continue.
I said I wanted more.
More? You got like massages every night? I'm confused. What?
You need massages, hugs, kisses? Brother, you wanted the box and y'all just met. She wasn't trying to give you the box, but you thought the box was imminent just because she came to your crib right after the show. I know what's going on, little brother. You pretty much a lame.
Just asking for more.
You're right.
That's it. That's all. I just wanted more.
Okay.
I like that. I like that stuff. And it's impossible for you to do it often when you gone for 18 hours a day. And I understand. You got to go get the chicken. I can dig it.
These big girl bills.
You don't understand.
Yes. I seen the spot.
Massachusetts is a lot more expensive than Ohio.
Now you down in me now.
I'm not down.
It's
I'm
crazy.
just telling them.
That's the truth. That's literally the truth. The economy out there is more expensive. I ain't gonna lie. What?
You're over here like, but you had to go to work. Absolutely. Who's paying these bills besides me?
I feel it. But just, just because
I shouldn't be faulted for that, though.
Nobody's faulting you. I'm just saying that I need
She
more.
was.
So if we flip the script and the woman is asking for more time from a man and he's saying that, hey, I got to go out here and work all day. It's like, oh, I want affection. I want love. I want more. Then it's like, oh, no.
Y'all
But
just
then when
met.
I'm saying the same thing, you carrying on like it's an issue. I'm not saying that it's an issue. It could be something an adjustment that somebody has to make. I'm just saying in that small period of time, sweetheart.
Now I'm the sweetheart.
Very
In that small
small.
period of time, I just want more. I wanted more. And you know that. So for you to stand on this platform and get going like you going.
What do you mean get going?
Going.
You wanted more. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
Thank you.
So clearly we see there's no compatibility here based off of you just want a lot more.
She
What's
know
up?
that we rock.
We rock.
So you-
when I'm
so
put
you
in that
about to-
environment, then we're good. Like I said, I have to work it all in Ohio. We were fine. Having a good time. I was cooking food, no problem. We were just chilling, doing whatever.
She got up at like
Please
1 in the
take
morning.
over the bills, and then we can have some fun. That's how that works.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
No.
What did she say?
Nothing.
She said go ahead and take over those bills and she'll be fine.
You give me.
You got us speechless.
You give
That's
me
the
what
first time you've been speechless this whole time.
Hey, look, you give me what I want. The bills ain't got no problem. You know what I want. Consistently.
All right, y'all.
Understood.
Well, let me go ahead and wrap this up. So I know both of you probably got a lot going on. Any projects we should be on the lookout from either one? You can start it off, Kiana.
Brother said,
Yes, definitely.
brother said,
You know,
give
I
me
have
the
my-
box, son. Pay your bills. You give me the box. Oh, man. He really said, hey, you give me the box, I'll pay the bills. Oh, and we cooked. Man, we cooked. And it's starting with the fellas. I ain't gonna lie. It started with us, lady. Hey, Some of y'all downright evil though. Some of y'all downright evil. No bully. But hey, I do appreciate y'all for tuning in to another live reaction. It was a little shorter than we usually got going on. This was interesting. I don't really know what to say or how to react, but y'all make sure y'all tune in to Arlette Amuli's channel. That's the home team. Hey, and as always, it's your boy Big, you feel me? Peace, love, soul.